Hát, sziasztok srácok, itt NorboQ, a.k.a. The Q, és hát már amúgy AC-t terveztem, csak hát tegnap kicsit megfáradtam benne amúgy, pedig pörgetni akartam volna, ma csak nem tudom, tartok egy nap pihenőt, majd holnap folytatjuk az AC-t, kicsit lefárasztott már tegnap a fasságaival a játék, megmondom őszintén, így hát nem az, hogy ma nem akartam nyomni semmit, de akkor inkább nyomok Kingdom Come-ot, sokkal jobban élvezem ezt a játékot, ebbe is haladunk egy kicsit, illetve tegnap délután, vagy hát bocs, délelőtt, hát úgy hagytam abba, hogy nem úgy akartam befejezni azt az adást, de mindegy, ezért Kingdom Come-ozunk le, és rakom magamat kicsibe. És akkor itt hagytuk abba, hogy bemenekültünk egy ilyen alagútrendszerbe, meg kinyírtunk két őrt. Szóval most próbáltam őket úgy megölni, hogy ne lássa senki, tehát kihoztam őket Gutenbergből, most remélem, hogy nem lesz gond. Most tudom, most merre kéne menni, de elindulok valamelyik irányba. Kijutunk ebből, és akkor csak reménykedek, hogy nem lesz gond amúgy. Várj már. Szerintem erre jöttem. Akkor erre kéne menni. Nem tudom, most lehetem onnan jöttem. De úgy emlékszem, hogy tehát egy jobbos toltunk volna, és az pont az a jobbos. Az a baj, mert tegnap is eltévedtem itt a bányába, ez, meg hogy Gutenberg alatt van egy egész ilyen alagútrendszer. Zseniális, most nem tudom, mert valamerre csak kijutunk. Szerintem valamelyik shophoz fogunk kijutni. Mindegy, menjünk erre. Morzsi az már itt van, érted? Szevasz, Morzsi. Mizu van. Hol a picsába vagyunk? Nem neked fütyültem, te sem. Menjünk vissza oda a bordélyházba, mert ott valamit kell csinálnunk. Kell valamilyen reg, vagy valamilyen cucc, ami meg van fertőzve. Aha. És aha, valami begöröktől. Nézzük meg, hátra lesz itt valahol begör. Akkor tudunk tőle kérni. Tudunk tőle kérni valamit, amivel meg tudjuk fertőzni az egész bordélyházat.
Quick! Go! Nice and slow.
Vannak begörök. Nézzük meg, tudok ők interaktálni? Kurvára remélem, hogy... Ezt adok neki kaját. Mondom a 2000 IQ tervet. Adok neki Sigismundnak a virsliéből.
I must be dreaming so much food. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over. Who do I thank?
Igen, ezt már hallottuk.
For everything.
Is this how? May God.
Igen, de várjál, te sem.
Do you know where I could get hold of some fleas?
You what? Are you drunk? Leave me alone.
Bro, most adtam kaját. Veled?
What's going on?
Na igen, hát full vér vagyok, persze,
You
meg
wouldn't know
kinyírtam
where I could
két
find
őrt.
some or some rags?
What do you want it for?
I can't tell you.
If you say so. I ain't got nothing like that.
What? Na és hogyha adok kaját, van még itt, mindenki tud belőle enni.
Oh my goodness, who do I...
Igen.
The Kuttenberg Guild.
Long live our good
Jó, és így.
You wouldn't know, or some.
What do you want?
I want to release them in someone's house.
Whoa, that...
Have you got anything then?
No.
Akkor a kurva anyádat. És van valaki?
Greetings.
Mindenki beszól, hogy nézek ki.
Brought you some
Adok kaját.
dead. I'll
Igen. Köszönöm meg a
All this is from
guildnek.
the. Is this how my?
Jó.
Something to eat.
Nekem is már
I'm
kéne enni
looking for some.
valamit.
Do you know where I?
No, and it's shitty of you to suggest that just because someone's down on his luck, he must.
But I didn't mean.
I don't care how you meant it. Fuck off.
Róm, most adtam neked kaját, te szardarab. Ugye nincs... Jó vagyunk, tesó, mi? Jó. De te nem lesz gond. Aztán lehet majd 5 óra múlva rám jönnek az őrök. Kéne valamit enni. De csak... Van ilyen lopott kaja? Nem nagyon. Meg is vagyok, kicsit túl is ettem magamat. Hát, ha találunk itt még valamilyen begört.
My God, what's taking so long?
What? Tudok vele trédelni. Mit tudok eladni?
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Gyorsan lemosom a vért is magamról, hát ha HP-t is tölt. Hát ha úgy nem leszek annyira cink. Ah, itt is van. Mi a bátyus? Helyzet?
Day to you. I brought you some. Sweet Jesus! Oh, who do I thank for everything? Is this may God?
Na, nem akarsz adni
Do you
egy
know
kis...
where I could get hold of some fleas?
You what? Are you drunk? Leave me alone.
Passza. És te?
Welcome. What can I do?
Adok kaját. Gyerünk. Na, én neked már csak 2 adok.
Sweet. Oh, for everything. Is may God bless.
Jó. Please, adj valamilyen
Do you know
szart.
where I could get hold?
What? I thought you were going to. No.
Thanks.
Bro. Please.
The Lord be with you. I brought you some food.
Én ilyenkor már csak egyesével fogom adni. Hát, ha kitart addig.
I felt. Who do I thank? All this is it. Me.
Oké. Adj valamit.
Do you know where I...
You what? Leave me.
What the fuck? Azt mondja nem, hogy begöröket kérdezzük meg. Aha. Tetesem.
Greetings. I brought you some. Oh, feed. For every. Is may God.
Please, adj valamit.
Do you know where I could...
You what? Leave me alone.
Ró. Jócskán vannak. Please.
Good day to you.
Good day to
Bringing you
you.
some.
Tessék, kapsz egy kolbászt.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. So much food. It's like a royal feast. I'll finally fill my... Who said...
Thank the Lord.
Long... Change. Have any change?
You wouldn't know where I could find or some rags?
What do you want it for?
I can't tell you.
If you say so. I ain't got nothing like that.
The fuck? Bro. Hallod, már Kuttenbergnek az összes kéregetőjét megkértem. Tehát ott kéne valakit, aki ott van a bathhouse mellett.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Bro, I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks, motherfucker. Na most ugrik a majom a vízbe, mert most fogok itt elmenni. Rám fognak jönni. Szia, bátyus! Senki? No? Na várjál is, te például. Nem tudom, kérdeztem-e tegnap. Adok kaját.
Oh my goodness. I'll feed my... Who do I...
The couldn't...
Long...
Jó, please, adj valamit.
I'm sorry to ask some rag. Got any ideas?
I may be a bit down on my luck, but I ain't forgotten how to keep clean. I ain't got nothing like that.
Ez komoly. Mert tényleg nem tudom, hogy hol keressünk. Azért haladni kéne, mert félek, hogy lejár a küldés, úgy járunk, mint a sárkányossal, hogy elviszik a gecibe. Itt nincs valami kéregető?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Hiszem itt is voltak, nem? Aha. Ő lesz az. Érzem, hogy ő lesz az.
This might sound strange.
You've come to the right place, then.
Tudtam, geci.
All there is to know about fleas, but only if you give me a few groschen. Times are hard. Fleas are hard to come by.
Aha. Konkrétan legyekért fizetek 26 goldot.
Here you are. Now talk.
Thank you kindly, young man. We have this encampment in the cobbler's quarter. Take a look there by the wall behind the biggest tent. There is a big pile of rubbish there. But I saw the kind of blanket you need. Covered in fleas. Almost and decent it were.
Thanks. I'll take a look.
Hol mondta? Ez az. Várjátok csak, hogy vannak? Le tudom adni a küldit, ezt a lopkodósat tudok felvenni. Itt is van egy küld, csak hogyha már nappal van. Csak félek, hogy bazdmeg elküldi, felvételezgetem az időt. És le fog járni, ez nagyon kéne, ez a bathhouse-os küldi, kíváncsi vagyok már rá. Azt nézzük már meg, hogy valamit tudok fejleszteni amúgy. Horseman tudom. Nem tudom, hogy ott mit kéne. De várjál már. Annyira hülye vagyok. Annyira hülye vagyok, a víz az nem is legyek, hanem ilyen bolhák, nem? Ja, az. Ja. Hülye vagyok. Tehát, aha, tehát please az bolhákat jelent. Hülye vagyok. Itt nem tudom, hogy mit kell. Ezt tudom, hogy x-emelni, de hogy így, bro.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here,
Ennyi?
in the middle of the city.
Jaj, ez a vájnos is. Ez mi a pénisz? Jó, maxi, de... Van egy csomó ilyen íjam. Ezekből adok el.
Meine Frau sagt, was willst du? What do you...
What do you...
De az íjakat el sem tudom nála adni, mi? Assza. Hát akkor ezeket eladom.
I'd like to discuss...
108. Hát... 175 jó lenne.
You'll have to make a better... Nein, I'm done haggling with...
Jó, hát akkor... Én meg nem adom el. Nem. Kurva anyád, ezeket van adnod annyiért. Igen, bazen, annyira jó volt, valamiért a freeze-re a legyek jutottak eszembe, de azon az bolhák lesznek. Csak most így beugrott, hogy egy reggel, ami... Hogy tele van bolhákkal. Jó, akkor eladom itt a dolgokat.
My respects. Looking for something?
Yes, I'm looking for you.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Csak lófasz pénzt tamad érte, mi? Assza. Nincs annyi goldja. Aha. De viszont tudok nála venni dolgokat. Húz a Night Pouch. Bazd meg, várjál már, Night Pouch az mit csinál? Ja, ennyi. Hát veszek egy ilyet, úgy sincsen még ilyenünk.
I'd like to discuss...
All right.
$300. Mennyiről indultunk? 160-ról. Hát...
Only because...
That sounds really interesting.
$260 és plusz egy 100-as rárakok.
Aye. That sum will convince me.
Thank you,
You'll be
woman.
satisfied.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Really thank you, woman. Na. Ó, csak olyan jó kis bodyguardja van? Vagy nem, bazen, amúgy ezt a csatornarendszert kéne megnézni. Vagy alagútrendszert. Majd lehet rászánok egy kis... Szerintem tuti csinálták meg, hogy lehet menni ugye Tehát mindig boltba be lehet menni az alagútrendszer, és szét lehet lopkodni a geciket. 1000%. Az vagy aludnom is kéne már. Várjál? Itt lesz valahol. Aha. Azt mondta, valami falra van felakasztva. What?
Greetings, my friend.
I brought you some food.
Így van, utolsót odaadom neked, jó?
God, I'll fill my belly. Who should I...
For every...
Is this... May God... Farewell.
Hogy mondta? Nem akarok itt aludni.
What are you doing here?
What? Valami falat mondott, nem? Valami falra van felakasztva, nem azt mondta? Nem figyeltem. Itt van. Veled mit tudok beszélni, te sem?
Greetings. What do you...
I brought you some...
Nincs semmi kaja, neked nem is adok.
What?
Fuck you.
Farewell.
Jó, és vissza kell menni, gondolom, ugye? Az én Taylor nincsen valahol, tehát ez nem igaz amúgy, vannak ilyen Taylor ruháim, de nem tudom eladni őket.
Best wares on the market.
Hol van az árus, tesó? Hol vagy? Te vagy az?
The finest wares.
Mi vagy? Te vagy az?
What can I
Aha.
do for you?
I'll have a look.
Na, azt mondja, hogy van Noble Hood, ez kell, akkor ezt eladom, igen. Az se kell. Bocs, nem. És azt fogom
Nothing
csinálni,
suits your fancy.
hogy hol van a... Ezt átvariálom. Ez kell ide. Igen. Ez kell ide. Ez kell ide. Az a piros is. Aha. Akkor ez kell ide. Ó. Hol van a... Amúgy... Legyen ez. Ez. Szerintem ennyi, nem? Így komolyak vagyunk. Ezt lehet le is veszem amúgy ezt a szart. Így komolyak vagyunk. Megvan minden. Fast drip. Jó. És akkor csak váltok, bám, és már full gearbe vagyok. Zseniális. Na, többit eladom az asszonynak. Kell nekem needle.
What do you have?
Ez nem kell. Ez se 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 kell. No. Jó, és mit tudok? Itt tudok nagyon komoly szetteket venni, amúgy egy ilyen. Aha. Egy ilyen kéne, nem? Így fullos a drip, ez kell. Ez a lóra tudom rárakni, igen. Jó, ennyi.
I'd like to discuss the...
I saw. Less.
Lesz.
You see? Happy to be of service.
Fuck you. Várjál, és akkor van olyanom, hogy Tailor Kit, vagy mi a rák? Hol van? Van olyan, hogy Tailor Kit. Nem, itt van. És akkor összes zöldet megpróbálom megjavítani, ha meg tudom. Sikerült? Akkor ezeket is megpróbálom megjavítani. Sikerül. Fegyverre is rájavítok. Ez meg ez meg a cipőket javítja. Go. Hát ezeket azért... Ezeket azért nem javítom meg most, mert még felesleges. Jó, ez is megvan. Jó, most egy ideig ebbe rákkolunk a gangster outfitbe, és akkor még fel is veszem, várjál csak. Vettem egy kezest, ugye? Hol van? Ez. Bám. Tessék, legkomolyabb pali. Mehetünk a kurva házba. Tudom, mit akartam még berakni. Hát gyorsan erre, és berakjuk a... Hol volt? Van egy ilyen night poachunk. Hol látom? Van. Bám. Meg vannak még könyvek is, csak haladni akarok amúgy a fősztorival. De ezt megcsináljuk, ezt a küldetőn tanulunk egy kicsit. Alszunk, meg tanulunk egyet. A tanulás az fontos, és utána folytatjuk a főküldit. Most már semmi... Pont ezt mondtam. Tehát erről beszéltem tegnap, hogy basszus. Én csak oda akartam menni kurvázni, és semmi nem mutatta, hogy ott van amúgy egy melléküldés. Így annyira el tudsz veszni magába a játékba. Meg, hogy így, ha nem mész oda, az meg, akkor sose fog kiderülni, hogy amúgy az egész bordélyház az bajban van, amit te segítettél. Én nem ide akartam bejönni. Jó. Itt mi van? Itt egy hard picklock. Nézzük csak meg.
Damnation.
Nem nagyon megy.
Bloody hell.
Jó, mindegy.
Oh, what was that sound?
Semmit nem csináltam. És semmit nem csináltam. Hát csak itt meg tudok mosogodni. The fuck? Fuck you. Kinyírta a csirkét, baszod? Most már elviszem. Jó lesz majd Morzsinak. Na. Ujjujjuj. Meaty Mary. Let me see the...
Christ! Pardon me.
Na. Bent van amúgy a... ennek a pallernak a beábja. Mindjárt mondom, melyik ez lesz az. Na várjál. Jó.
Come on. Crawl all over it.
Jó. És akkor most... másik meg mit kell? Várjál csak. Laundry az meg lent van, mi? Nem. Várjál. Ide belekentem. Nem, itt van.
And bite to your heart's content.
És még kajak röhög, Harry. Aj, zseniális lesz. Vannak látszik kajak? Mindegy. Oké. Hallod, így gúnolok, bazd meg. Gooning. Gunyé West. Zseniális. Meg Ghost of the Goon. Ghost of the Goon. Kurva jött. Megyünk vissza Bettyhez. Bro, Ghost of the Goon. De hát itt kint megyek, hogy gyorsabb. Hogy, hát bazen lehet nem lesz gyorsabb, de mindegy.
Quick!
Ouch.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
The fuck is this shit, bro? Ezek a kibaszott kutyák itt. Most gyere, mert rád jönnek.
Quick!
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa. Whoa.
Tudok imádkozni? Tudok hát. Menjen egy ilyen a buffér.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Yes, sir.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Bro. Itt vagyok, Betty. Megoldottuk megint.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me.
I asked about Naz, and let's say he won't feel as comfortable there as he used to.
That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it, it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait?
Well, there's one more counselor we could get on our side.
Azt mennyire ez, de nem.
Counselor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now, or something like that. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate some help.
Érdekes.
What about the other councillors? Have you spoken to any?
I've given bribes and promised favors, but nothing is certain. Unless Naz is eating out of the palm of my hand, we need every vote we can get.
Jó, menjünk. Beszélünk
Where
vele.
can I find this Tuchmacher?
He's a tailor, and he has a shop in Town Hall Street. But there's one other thing.
What is it?
I'm not on best terms with him, so it'll be better if you don't mention my name. It could get you off to a bad start.
You're not too popular, are you?
How was I supposed to know that moron would be on the council?
All right, all right. I won't mention you.
Jó, akkor nem beszélünk vele. Viszont... hát, az a baj, félek, hogy le fog járni a küldő. Most tényleg olyan bajok, szóval menjünk oda. Bátyushoz. Majd utána, hogyha megcsináltuk a küldőt, akkor majd itt alszunk. Aznak kezd fáradni, bátyus.
Getting quite tired.
Hogy vagyok izével? Hát igen, ez a baj. Valahol lehet aludni kéne, mi? Nem, mi gyorsan elfutok. Padon nem tudok leülni, aludni egy órát. Nem. Valamelyik padnál tudtam aludni. Mert hogy felhozta a lehetőséget, hogy ne csak... Tehát nem csak leülök, hanem alszok is. Bátyus, kibírod? Nincs olyan, nincs olyan kaja, ami ad izét. Chicken? Mi ad energy-t? Moonshine? Ígyak egy moonshine-t? Megiszok egyet, basszus. Elvileg kicsit visszanyomta az energy-met a pia. Zseniális. És itt a Taylor, geci. Itt a Taylor, hallod? Nem hiszem el.
Take a look around.
Te vagy az?
No fooling about.
Would you repair a few things?
Nincs semmi, mert mindent megjavítottam, bátyus. Mi van nálad?
What do you have for sale?
Nála is ilyen nagyon komoly outfitek vannak. Ja. Valamit nem tudok eladni. Na mindent eladtam. Pont neked kellett volna, mi? Hát max ez, de ezt inkább megtartom.
Nothing to your...
I heard you're having trouble with some noblemen.
What's that got to do with you?
Nothing. But maybe I could help you.
And you just feel like helping me, do you? Because you've got a big heart? I don't buy it. What's your game?
Do the municipal bathhouse and the clean tax mean anything to you?
Of course! I'm a member of the Kuttenberg Council.
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse, I need you to vote for the Kingfisher.
Why are you interested in bathhouses?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, I see what you mean. Aye,
Why not? If you can help me, my vote is yours.
Megszerezzük,
Only
tesó.
if you
Henry a
succeed.
politikus.
Deal. What's it all about then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin, and I need someone young and strong to take my place in a duel.
You're gonna fight?
You'll do the fighting, and that will settle our dispute. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
What did you quarrel about?
Just a silly misunderstanding. Some nobleman's servant ordered a coat for his lord, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places, and the lord noticed and accused me of swindling him.
Well, you did, didn't you?
What was I supposed to do? I'd also have been in trouble if I didn't deliver it on time.
All right. What happened next?
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good terms with him. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city law doesn't apply to him. And that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
What are the rules of the duel?
You don't need to worry. It's not to the death.
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not a nobleman, I'm not allowed to use a sword, but you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great. And armor?
No plate armor.
And the nobleman?
He can have everything. Sword and
Kiskatyába
armor.
megbaszom a falit.
fight.
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the right, you'll beat him even with a stick. God's hand will guide you.
Well, I hope so. It won't be my first duel, so why not? I'll take your place.
I'm glad I've found someone with courage.
Where's the duel going to take place?
The dueling spot is secret. It's out of town, so we'll go there together. But it's too late to travel now. We'll set off in the morning. You can wait at my place if you want.
All right.
Menjünk.
I'll wait with you.
Hát kéne inni még egyet, hogy kicsit több energym legyen.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Henryvel, hallod? A
I would laugh
rízdrop.
in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous. So I'll just ask if you're ready, lad.
Bro.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, fully aware of all the risks, am prepared to represent Tuchmacher in combat to restore his honor, and I shall win or lose in his name. Let God's will decide the outcome.
If you fight as well as you speak, you could be a worthy opponent. I was afraid Tuchmacher would beg for forgiveness. Shall we begin?
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
You in full armor? And look at me. Does that strike you as fair? Your advantage is plain to see.
Do you mean to preach equality to a nobleman, you oaf? I come from a long and noble line, and a wretch like you should shed tears of gratitude for the honor of feeling my blade. So stop blethering and get ready.
Let's get on with it.
Hold on. What's that in your hand? You can only use a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's rank, which means a flail. Get the right weapon, or there won't be any duel.
All right. No need to lose your temper. I'll get a different weapon.
Az, hogy nincs nálam szerintem different weapon. Lovacskában van? Van. Basz meg, de... Mi a péniszt rakjak be? Bazd meg, ez baj lesz. Ulat. What? Ó, itt van a ló. Jó, nyugi van, megoldjuk. Szerintem jó lesz ez a fegyver, ugye? Szerintem elég lesz. Így is droppolom a palit. Na, jók vagyunk, bratyász?
Well,
let's go then.
Today, these two men choose to settle a dispute concerning swindling and an accusation of lying. Noble Sir Jan of Leshtin and Kuddenberg Councillor Tukmacher, represented by Henry. Both men confirm that the party whom God guides to victory in the duel has right on his side, and the defeated party is obliged to make good his debt. The combat shall continue until one of the combatants yields or flees. Are you ready? Begin.
Mi van, kutya?
fucking hell! Out of breath already?
Bro.
A bandage! Quick!
Will.
I hope that's enough.
Stupid ass boy. Láttad te sem?
You really gave him what for? From the right, from the left, parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I hope you'll fulfill your side of our deal now.
Most certainly.
And next time, don't resolve your disputes by combat.
Next time, I'll be careful who I make coats for.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Well done. You were better. But that Tukmacher is just a devious little burger.
Jó, akkor meg vagyunk. Vissza kell menni csajéhoz. Nagy voltál. Kimentettem úgy a lovam. Nem volt nálam másik fegyver, de valahogy ki tudtam szedni belőle.
Quick! Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Kéne egy kis kaja. Vagy hát majd mindegy, majd lopok. Jó, majd lopok kaját. Adjuk le a küldit. Hol a picsában van már Betty? Greetings, traveler. Kelj már fel, Mo.
I went to see Tukmacher.
How did it go? Will he vote for us?
He had a quarrel with some nobleman who challenged him to a duel.
A duel? Like a fencing one? I didn't think people still fought duels. Aren't they banned?
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. It's the same everywhere. What did he want from you?
He didn't dare fight himself, so he was looking for a champion.
And how did it turn out?
He'll help us.
Really? That's wonderful. Wow, Henry, you hero.
Don't celebrate yet. It's only one vote.
But it's an important vote. Now we just have to wait till the council meets.
Did you find any more votes?
Afraid not. With the meeting coming up, everyone's kind of on edge. I suppose there are lots of people trying to get something from them, or something like that. All we can do is wait.
So now we just have to wait till they vote?
Come back in a few days' time. The councillors should have voted by then.
I will.
Jó.
What would you like this morning? Take care then.
Várjál. Betty. Várjál csak.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Clara, hol vagy Betty?
What can I do for you?
I need some service.
I'll have a look at your wares.
Csak mi van nála? Ez mi? Drinking. Hülye vagy, ezt megveszem, de mit tudok neked eladni? És ezt el tudom neked adni. Ezt is. De ezt nem, de ezt eladom. És akkor megveszem ezt, na.
I'd like to do something about that.
All right.
Várj most.
I'm done.
What? Jó. Oké, akkor nem adok neked semmit. Bocs, Betty.
What can I do for you?
My body is in.
And what are you?
Bro.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
My girls know how to make.
What I really need right now.
All right.
Let's talk about the.
Certainly.
Adok 25-öt.
Do we have a deal?
Now that's nearly. Excellent. You'll find exactly what you're.
My God, that was really something. You'd better warn me next time. I'm not much of a swimmer.
What? Jó, akkor hagyj aludjak már egy kicsit, jó? És várj, egy kis pihentem magamat? Várj, már egy kis pihentem magamat, mi? Persze. Olvassunk egy kicsit. Maratont azt elolvastam. Progress 100%. Progress 100%. Ennél 0%. Ezt kell olvasni. Ennél is 100% a progress, és ennél is. Jó, akkor cekket amúgy. Mennyi az idő? Az baj, már megint. Azért nem kéne főküldit csinálni. Mindegy, ezt még leadom gyorsan itt.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
So I stole the wine from Sigismund's storehouse, as you asked.
Splendid. And what are you going to do with it?
Here you go. And I want the half you promised me.
Don't worry. I've got the groschen saved for you. Here they are.
Mennyit kapok?
Thank you.
No. Thank
Százat
you,
kaptam.
brother. Thank you. Farewell, you.
Itt van Csecsnyek.
Evening, my friend. What do you need?
I did what you asked me to do.
Great! So you robbed the chest and fed the poor?
The chest is emptied.
And you left the cabbage for him?
No.
Oh, it was such an easy task. Never mind. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
When I need to pay a fine somewhere, I'll think of you, and it won't do me any good.
And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more work for me. What is it?
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
Of course I have.
I figured someone like you would notice them right away. But I'm sure you don't know why they're there, eh?
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they used these symbols?
They thought them up.
What do you want from me?
Every symbol has its own meaning. It can be used to find out something about the house it's on. Something that could be useful for us fellas. Only we ain't been able to figure out what they mean yet.
Ah, it's starting to dawn on me.
Sigismund scattered them gang of thieves soon as he showed up. Most of them is likely pushing up daisies. Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him. But I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. I'll be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Írkozz.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Mondjad.
Chenyak wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble cause.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both of us.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols and tell me, and I mean only me, I promise you, we'll make a fortune out of it. They ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see? Help me out, and you won't regret it.
I'll have to think about it.
Don't wear your brain out. There ain't nothing to think over. When you find out more about them symbols, you know where to find me. Farewell.
Mind where you're going.
Jó. Még vannak küldik. Faszom. Jó, majd felvesszük. Erre is kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mit csinál. vagy mit ad ez, de... vagy mit kéne? Várni kéne, hogy egy pár napot, hogy kiderüljön, hogy mizu van. Még elmehetnénk ide, csak az a baj, hogy megint már este lesz. Hát, ha még elérek, és akkor megírjuk azt a szart is. Erre csak iszok is egyet. Kettőt. Morzsinak odaadom amúgy a csirkét.
Take it.
Roasting. Hát azt a pigletet odaadom, tessék. Jó. Remélem, még meg tudom írni ezt a kurva levelet. Nagyot mennénk.
Good day to you.
Show me your...
A halasnál mik vannak? Ennyi? Bátya, fuck you. Please, legyél még itt. Azért, mert bebasztam. Bebasztam hát. Kurva élet. Csak 2 bort ittam meg.
Don't shove!
A fine day for some fine wares.
A picsába tudok bemenni. Még itt lesz valahol. Itt kell bemenni. Csak... Ácskokra, amúgy most már megjegyzi a föld alatti bejáratokat, azt eddig nem csinálta. Mit lesznek?
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us, though.
Truth is worth more than silver?
Well, almost. But fuck the password. The main thing is you can
justice
write.
word.
Let's get started, eh?
All right. Let's get to it.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markholz. I hope you are in good health and good spirits, and likewise your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markholz is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Marco brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks! If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence
we'll find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point.
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like, like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be and they'll kick your arse for you. Or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
Please, add be.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
Harry, hogy mosolyog? Le tudom rá. Jó. Please, add be. Please.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
With regards and trust in your wisdom, yours, the trustworthy men of the honest Brotherhood of Miners. That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And We're sorry for what we have to do now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Look, that really isn't necessary. We can still help each other out, can't we?
How is that?
I may not understand exactly what went on between you and Markold, but I don't think you can just turn up at his house and knock on the door. You need someone to deliver the letter.
Én fogom elvinni a levelet, geci, rábeszélem, és nem ölnek meg. Most amúgy se öltek volna meg.
Yeah, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch or give it to someone else?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders. And maybe a small reward?
Maybe.
You believe him?
Why not? Silver has a way of shutting mouths.
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful. All right then, we can do it your way.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Markold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply, but watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well, and Markold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Markold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
Na, az zseniális ez is. És fel tudom őket dobni. Aj. Jó, nem dobom fel őket. Nem dobom fel őket. Nem, akkor ide megyünk.
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone.
Azt a kibaszott kerbicset nem raktam oda, amikor ellophattam a Sigismundnak a supply-ját. Még nagy lett volna. Várjál, már nem itt van. Akkor itt lesz, ugye? Aha. Te vagy az? Te vagy az. Gyere, gyere. Menj el.
I'm looking for Master Markold.
Das bin ich. What do you want? Spit it out, I have no time to waste.
Várja már. Nem, maradjunk a forgatókönyvnél.
Some fella gave me this letter and said I should give it to you.
Was? What fella? What did he look like?
Heads, 2 arms, 2 legs. Looked like a miner.
Give me the letter. What? None of them could have written this. It's almost like an Einladung to a royal banquet. How did you get hold of this letter?
Some bloke just shoved it in my hand along with a few groschen. You said you're expecting it.
Strange, but whatever. The main thing is, what to do about it. Were you told to wait for a reply?
No. They said they'd know straight away if you'll listen to them or not.
Wirklich? If that is how it is, I should listen, no? And fast.
What should I do then?
You? Right. Right. Here's a few groschen and you can run along. By the way, do you know where Lowshed's Gate is?
Somewhere in the north of the city, isn't it? The vineyard's just beyond it.
Ausgezeichnet. Soon a couple of miners will turn up nearby. Looking like they haven't seen daylight for God knows how long. Something tells me they'll be pleased if you tell them you brought me the letter.
Jó. Adott 7 goldot. Zseniális. Várja. Igen, itt kell felvenni őket. Micsoda? Ez a ház, aha. Hol vagyunk? Látom erre. Most már ezután már most főküldőt fogunk csinálni, faszom, csak állandóan valami más kell csinálnom. Ezért jó, ezért szeretem ezt. Nem ilyen... Nem ilyen repetitívak a küldők. Na várja, valahol itt.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Vagy itt lennének valahol? Nem. Hol a péniszben vannak?
Mind where you're going.
Ott fel kéne menni ide. Nem. Hol vannak a minerök? A mineröket akarom. Te vagy? Te nem miner vagy. Fuck you. Te? Várjuk egy órát.
May God give you health, sir.
Aha, itt vannak.
You must be Kviatoslav and Mislibor's mates, eh? You're free at last. I reckon you know where to go now, right?
Well, aye, we do, but who the hell are you?
A messenger, and a good Christian. I brought the message that secured your freedom.
Really? I owe you one then, pal.
Well, you can thank me later. Now we should all vanish quick, before Markol changes his mind about letting you go.
You're right. Are you going with us?
Sure. I'll go right along with you. I was promised something anyway.
I'd say you've earned it. I was beginning to think we were done for. Let's go then.
Let's go then. Sziasztok, srácok! Meghoztam a bácsusokat.
Right. Job done. Letter delivered. Markol didn't even get too angry.
I'm surprised. That fucker's a sneaky bastard who'd seize Jesus Christ himself if he thought he'd have something out of it.
Well, I'd never have thought it of him. He just sat there smiling.
Smiling? Christ, laddie, that sent shivers down my spine. Just when I thought we were in the clear.
Ah, come on. What are you afraid of? After all...
What was that?
Huh?
Ausgezeichnet. I found you at last. For a while I was afraid you'd escape.
Fuck! How did you find us, you bastard? Did you double-cross us, lad?
What? No, this isn't my fault.
Nobody had to double-cross anyone. I just had to have you secretly followed.
What?
Naja, what else could I do? That letter made it clear to me you won't stop causing trouble.
So what now? Have you come to kill us all?
You're all long dead anyway, meine Brüder. You just don't know it yet.
Kindly shut your mouth, Markhold. You're giving me a headache.
You won't have a head to ache soon. At them!
Take this scum down quick. I have work waiting. So I beg.
Good!
Now you're mine! Bleeding like
Burn in hell!
You're no match for us, fucker!
I knew I'd get him! That's a lot of blood! This should stop it.
Bro, kilútolom majd mindenét. Hát, srácok, csak nagy lootokban vagyok. Itt meghalt egy miner. Hát sajnálom. Szegény miner. Kell. Ó, ez milyen kard? Szar. Minert azt kilútolom. Jó. Bátyus, téged is kilútollak, csak neked kéne az egész szetted, mert ezek mind jók. Azért lehet lesz egy új szettem amúgy. Kiveszek mindent, és majd megnézegetem. Konkrétan mindent elviszek tőle. Még ezt is elviszem. Jó. De milyen bátyusék, még meg is védtelek titeket.
What do you want? Why don't you get out of here?
That was a close shave.
Damned right it was. That bastard, he followed us to the camp. Here, lad, your reward. You deserve it.
I want more. I wrote the letter, delivered it, and parleyed. And fought here, too.
All right, I'll give you a bit more. Here you are, and not that we don't like you, but I don't expect we'll meet again. Farewell.
Mennyit adtál? 225-öt, jó. Ez pont jó. Oké, most este van. Én azt fogom csinálni. Csak fel kéne venni a küldiket. És van még hely, meg azért szerintem a mappon még vannak. Elől se tudom, hogy mik vannak. Itt se tudom, hogy mi van. Itt biztos van még egy-két ilyen village. Na, most azt kéne csinálni, hogy úgyis vannak nekem. Ez melyik? Ez a swordös. Ezt valamilyen nem tudtam megcsinálni. Oké. Magic up. Ezt betrekkelem. Jó. Úgyis arra fele van. Ha. Eljönk ide. Azt mondom, alszunk egyet.
Good evening to you. No shenanigans tonight. Got it?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Come here!
Nézzük meg a lovacskában, amiket tudunk rakni. Az, hogy ez sok szar itt van nála. Bele amúgy nem kell. Azt meg nem fogom tudni belerakni. Hol van itt a kocsma? Adjatok majd egy szobát. Mert ha ott ki vagyok, bazd meg. Meg pia is kéne. Nézd meg, hallod, annyira bebasztok, hogy egymásban vannak klippelve. Hol van az innkeeper? De van kulcsom. Itt vagy, bátyja.
What will it be?
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Zadmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Zadmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Zadmir though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper.
Valamit tudok nálad eladni? Semmit, mi? Ezek azt tudom, hogy ezek így kellenek nekem, vagy nem. Mind eladom. Csomó helyet itt elfoglalnak ezek, ezt nem is kell.
I'd like to do some... Satisfied?
We're nearly... Aye, that'll... Thank you, sir.
Jó.
Can I spend the...
we're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
Forgive me, sir. Unless you want to sleep on the hay.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay. All right. Here's some groschen for you.
Thanks. It was my...
Where can I spend the...
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's...
Ha. Itt tudok aludni. Hol is? Ha itt bemegyek, és akkor valahol itt gondolom a tetőn. Ugye? Igen.
You're not allowed here. Get going, right now.
De nem azt mondta, hogy itt tudok aludni. Tehát én ezt nem értem. Jó, akkor nem tudok ott aludni. Hát az kifizettem 5 gólt, és még aludni se engednek. Mert az egész falu bassz meg. Van egy küldő.
Out now. That's it.
Viszont. A nővel kell beszélnem, nem?
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard.
Érdekes.
So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horshan and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Broadhands have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful, and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power, and it won't be easy. Take care, and have a good night.
Have a good night, motherfucker. Hogy állok kajával? Na, tudok enni. Lopok egy kis kaját tőletek, nyugi van, srácok. Jó. Ezek hova kell most mennem? Ez az, aha, defeateni kell a pallert. Amúgy átjövünk ide. Megnézhetjük. Van itt.
What's that you got?
Valamit. Ennyi. Itt egy halott ló és cső. Meg itt valami banditák. Na jó, fasza. Itt kéne egy tavern, gyorsan. És valahol. Level 20-as vagyok, geci. Level 20. Ez tavern? Nem. Itt nincs tavern. Nem igaz, hogy még a pajtában is tudok aludni amúgy. Hát, bármi. Bent. Azt mondja, itt alszik mindenki, hát nem igaz. Nincs egy hely. Na jó. Meg nincs itt tavern se, tehát így. Felkeltem ezt a faszt. Az a baj, alszik mi? Itt a házban van. Hogy itt... Hol a picsában van ez? Itt lesz ebbe a házban mi? Kelje fel, bátyja.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right. And my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz. Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call the Hole.
Már ott is jártunk
They're
szerintem.
hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves. Fucked up if you ask me, but each to his own.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here is from your mouth. You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides, I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor. Because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
Look here, big man. I kicked the arses of Stanley and all the others here. With my finger up my nose at that. So I reckon you'll be soft as shit too. But to give the devil his due, I'd still like to find out for myself.
Yeah, I get it. You're provoking me. Nice try. All right, have it your way. If there's one thing I really hate, it's arrogant, cocky outsiders who think they know it all. Prepare for a beating. Come by tomorrow during the day, unless you chicken out in the meantime.
Na jó, bátya. Ami itt van Stanley, csak mondom. Mentett a játék? 52. Ha mentett. Nem, hogy kell? Meg se kellett verjem a palit, csak mondom. Amúgy szívesen megvertem volna.
Looking for something in there, thief? What is it?
I'm sure we can sort this out.
You tried to rob me, I won't let you...
Jó, visszatöltem, megverjük. Megverjük a palit. Simán ellophatom tőle. Tehát, hogy így bro. Jó, akkor más lapok el innen, jó? Nézzük meg, mik vannak még itt. Ohó. Itt egy peasant, vagy egy housewife. Érdekes. Nézzük csak itt mik vannak nektek.
Get away from that lock! What are you doing? You better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Easy. Let's talk about this.
Damn crook, you'll pay...
Look,
jó, visszatöltöm. Basszom. Ez a legjobb töltőképernyő amúgy. Na. Visszajövünk majd reggel. Kepicseket miért nem tudom kilopkodni? Jó, akkor... nem tudom, hogy ezt este tudjuk-e csinálni. Menjünk át ide. Megnézzük, hogy hátra tudjuk ezt csinálni este is. Nagy lenne, és akkor majd mikor nappal lesz, akkor majd visszajövünk. Átvágjuk a picsába. Igazából itt csak le kell adni a küldit, csak nagyon eltévedtünk a sok mellékküldibe. El kell mondani neki, hogy mi volt. Öcsköst. Az öcskös volt végig. El kell dobni mindenkit, amit van egy blacksmith, itt lehet fog eladni
Don't
cucc.
cause any trouble, got it? Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Bátyuska, eljél fel.
Christian. Damn it!
Bro.
Sleep. Come back in the morning.
Damn!
Fejlődött amúgy a típes cuccunk. Illetve a main levelem is fejlődött, tényleg. Várjál, itt mit kéne kihúzni? Nem. Ja. De csak karizmám 20-as. Az armorom 15-tel nagyobb lesz. Takarodj már. De a heroic cucc ez jó, mert minden egyes vitality ad egy extra staminát. Kiszedem ezt. Zsír. Itt nem tudok semmit. De a tífesnél tudok valamit. Traffic-ört kéne kiszedni, hogy a lopott itemek sokkal gyorsabban megy le róla a lopott debuff. Menjen ez. Mik vannak még? Ez kéne a Master Thief. Nézzük csak meg ezt. Megvan. Szerintem megvan. Hülye vagy. 260 gold. Parfüm. Ez is jöhet. Ez is jöhet. Itt mik vannak? Jó, várunk akkor reggelig. Leadjuk a küldit. A szomat. Bátya csak fent lesz már. A Blacksmith-esnél tudok eladni cuccot. Te vagy a... nem te vagy a Blacksmith-es. Hol van bátyus? Még egy órát várok. Biztos itt lesz, itt van. De várjál, akkor faszom. Jó, igen, akkor nézzük meg a másik szettünket. És akkor van nálam egy csomó cucc. Ez nem jobb. Ez sem jobb. Ez sem jobb. Ez viszont jobb amúgy. Ezt felrakom. Ez sem jobb. Ezt felrakom. Azt is felrakom. Ezt is felrakom. working boots helyett felszak és soft bootsot. Az... Ha. Oké. Már csak itt mi van berakva? Hogy ez van. Jó. Bevágok már egy sajtot is. Többi cuccot meg... Én csak megmosakodok. Többi cuccot meg amúgy eladjuk neki. Úgy fogom csinálni, hogy legyen goldja a vendornak. Először repair-elek.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose... That's more like... You see? Excellent.
Kösz.
Show me your way.
Most meg eladom neked a dolgokat, bátyja. Nem kell. Ez se kell, ez se kell. Ez se kell. Ez vagy nem használnál annyi gold, mi? Jó, akkor ennyit eladok.
Well, I suppose... Aye. Thank you, sir.
Kösz.
Come again.
Viszont... Na bátya, fenn vagy már? A gecibe vagy már, még mindig alszol.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty!
Bro.
Why did you do that?
Ő akart
Don't you know
megölni.
how important he was?
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it, I do. But this still shouldn't have happened. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak was behind everything. I'd like to see his face when he hears about this. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. If only you hadn't taken Master Baresh's life. He could have cooperated. We still know damn little about his involvement in the scheme.
Maybe this could help. A letter from Lord Vavak to Master Buresh.
Where did you get this?
This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivart won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. It'll be much harder to replace Master Burash. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other miners for advice, but I don't think it'll be a problem to find someone with similar abilities under the current circumstances. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus.
Nézzük, mennyit ad.
So, what do you say? All you have to do is nod.
Hát, Menjünk bele. Cickány Harry. Azt mondom, menjünk, nem? Menjen tovább az egész fraud. Vagy először... Hát...
It's too great a risk, if you ask me. We could all end up dead.
If we learn from Vivak's and Baresh's mistakes, we'll be fine. Well, what do you say?
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Rutard?
Do me a favor. Rutard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Jó, menjünk bele.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry.
Ugyanazt csinálják, bazeg.
I wish you the
Lopják a
best of
királyt.
luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Jó. Na bátya. Tehát bármikor fel tudlak dobni, szóval úgy csináld itt a dolgokat, jó? Mennyi goldunk van? Szóval van már 6300 goldunk. Nagyon jönnek itt a goldok. Jó, bármikor, bármi van, tesó, fel tudlak dobni. Megértetted? Itt írkálhatsz nekem ott. Írkálhatod azokat a szarokat. De bármi van. Jaj, bocs. Nem ide akartam menni. Hol a picsában a kijárat? De azok csak itt tudok kimenni.
Well, are you going? Oh, wait! Come on now. You've no business here. That's it. Go now.
Kurva anyádat. Már most feldobnálak. Menjünk ezzel fasszal verekedni. Kell a... Mi az Infinite Stone. Hol? Itt van valahol.
At your service, sir.
Gyere, tesó. Itt fogunk verekedni.
What is it? Get lost, you vagrants. What are people gonna think?
We agreed to fight, in case you forgot.
And here was me, hoping you'd shit yourself and save me the hassle. But so be it. Let's do this. You know the rules. No armor. Stripped down to your waist. Then we'll meet in the pen, you'll place your wager against the stone, and then you'll get an ass kicking.
Na.
Look out!
Semmilyen armor nincs rajtam. Még ezt is leveszem. Ó, a picsába tűntél már. Ennyi, egy óra alatt ennyit tettél meg. Na, hol fogunk verekedni? Itt. Ó, a picsába mész már amúgy.
I'm ready for this. How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone?
Don't you worry about that. I don't expect to part with it anyway. I'm looking forward to taking your coin instead. Have you got enough?
Persze.
Here it is. I'm no cheat.
Trust, but back it up with proof, I always say. Well, we have everything we need. Let me just take off my coat and we'll get started. I'm just getting started.
No mercy! There's no escape!
Gyerünk, Harry, bam, bam! 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 Mi van? Mi van, tesó? Legnagyobb harcos? Pofonos Pali.
I beat you. The prize is mine.
Yeah, you did. But it was close. I almost had you myself.
Close? Not one bit. I was all over you from the start.
Bollocks you were. You're just lucky I fucked up my back yesterday.
Persze, én is ezt mondanám.
Upset. It's not so bad. Just a little embarrassment and a few bruises, right? But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back and the stone along with it.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect. What about the stone?
Well, I can't give you
Bro,
that
nálad volt.
because I
Tegnap
don't
este
have
még
it.
nálad volt.
But the stone was your stake.
No, it wasn't. It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone. I didn't actually promise you anything like that.
Look, you yokel prick. Don't twist this. You tried to hoodwink me, and now you're playing word games.
I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But what the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make a groschen or two out of it. I just wasn't expecting to lose. That's all.
But people said you have a thunderstone. So it's all horseshit.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want word to get out because I'd look like a right
Az én tegnap ellophattam volna a
So I
kibaszott
acted
stone
like nothing
tőle.
happened.
És tegnap
I'm sorry
lopták
for
el.
leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
Hát?
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. I was the one who found it, so by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me. To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that thunderstone of yours. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting greedy now. And you barely won anyway. If you want anything more from me, bring me back my thunderstone.
If you don't cough up, everyone far and wide will hear what a lying bastard you are and how you tried to fuck me over.
Don't go talking about me like that. I'd give you a few more groschen if I could, but I've got nothing left. Some whoreson swiped everything I had. I swear to God himself, I'm telling the truth. And I'm not trying to hoodwink you.
Well, if you swear. All right, let's have done with it. It's terrible. There's a thief every which way you look.
Aye, right. Break their fucking legs, the bastards.
Jó. Csak visszarakom. Basszom, most el kell mennünk. Ide bassz meg a picsába. Nagyon jó. De csak van valamilyen küldi. Az meg az mi volt? Az nem a Stone volt.
We can work this out.
You tried, I won't.
Hang on, I certainly...
Well, we'll let... I need a bandage quick. That's better.
Bro, ott volt nála a Stone. Ez megint a hülyét járatja velem amúgy? Valamiért nem a Stone-t lootolta ki, hanem azt a 0,8 goldot. Geniális. Jó, menjünk a picsába. Bazd meg, lehet kitöröm a lábamat. Jól néz ki ez a hely. Morzsi az a víz alatt megy, figyeljétek. Zseniális. Azért pedig ott volt nála a Stone. Ki ez a geci? Mi a bátyja? Yarda the Great.
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
I can't. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I get it. Not a word for the likes of me.
Huh? Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute.
Do too. You?
To our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
Who the fuck is this guy?
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on then.
Kick his arse.
For glory!
Come on, Yarda. Fuck you. Knock him out cold. I'm wounded. Knock him out cold. Take that, you shit. Come on. Left. Right. Like that, eh?
Die, you wretch!
Igen, ő jó amúgy fistfightba.
Kick his arse! Surprise!
No mercy!
Come on! Left! Right home! Fuck you!
Death!
Come on, Yarda! Knock him out cold!
Ott volt.
I'm wounded!
Mi van, bundit, genyó? Ott van.
Too slow!
Tökörugás. Ouch.
For glory!
Bám. Bám, counterotok. Azon. Tökörugás. Nem. Tökörugás. Faszom.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp! Die, you wretch! Bad luck!
Knock him out cold!
Várd az öcskös.
You want this?
Tökörugás.
Come on, Yarda!
No mercy!
Még Yarda the Great. Pussy ass. Anyádat. Azt.
Batter that wretch! Like that! Knock him out cold!
For glory!
Come on, Yarda!
Victory or death!
Come on! Right!
Az a baj, mindig a balütésemet az counteröli. Jobbról kéne valahogy ütnöm. Hát azért azt is counteröli.
Batter that wretch! Batter that wretch!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! No mercy!
Gyerünk. Bám. Kurva anyját. Köcsök
For
counteröli.
glory!
Ott volt. Tökörrugás, ez segít. Ott volt. Bám. Kurva. Anyádat. Azt. Na, most mi lett a haveroddal?
There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No, Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran,
Bro.
hardened in 1,000 battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible now.
What? That doesn't make any... Right. Whatever.
Jó. Izét azért megérdemlünk. Nem? Jó. Hova is akartam menni? Csak hogy vagyok? Hát, hogy megiszok még egy izét. Az vagy csak a... Csak a wine az, igen, az kaját is. Most túl lettem magamat, az a baj. Na, hol vagytok itt, srácok? Hol vagytok, bratyászok? Adjátok már ide az Infinity Stone-t. Te vagy az, mi?
My humble respects.
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh yeah? Who told you that then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Suchtol.
Shit, so Andrew's already mouthing off.
És beért.
Not Andrew. Tomlin over Horsham Way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthan's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So
Tényleg
tell
itt
me,
még valami
what
más
the
is
fuck
lesz, nem
happened?
csak az a faszom
We wanted
stone.
to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits, but everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone, not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You're near one of them. There's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's-eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went, too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan, anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
What I'm really after is the stone, so I'm not making any promises about Hensel. Still, it looks like I won't have any other choice. The whole thing's so messy, I reckon it has something to do with the stone's power. So I'm just gonna go there and let what happens, happen.
Well, whatever you think, but I'd really appreciate it if you could help him. I'm just worried that sooner or later they'll execute him. I mean, we attacked the king's soldiers, and that's not exactly easily forgiven.
Jó, akkor meg kell mentünk ezt a faszt. És akkor a másik fasznál lesz elvileg a stone. Kurva jó. Aha. Sír. Nagyon jó. Jó, menjünk, szerezzük meg. Utána mehetünk vissza Kuttenbergbe. Valamit még meg akarok csinálni. Amit még max ezt elkezdeném. De most vagy ezt kéne. De mehetnénk vissza ide. Még ezt is felvetnénk, ezt is.
Nice and slow.
Wow. Már csak egy sharpening wheel-lel amúgy. De még nemrég javítottam meg. Felesleges.
Quick! Ka! Quick!
Itt lesznek valahol. Ez lesz az. Gyorsan átváltok armoros setbe.
counting to 10.
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. You'll find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick. And no...
Oké. Azt kéne megnézni, hogy valami otim nincsen. Az a foodoknál van. Ez a marigoldos kéne, ugye? Van 3. Egy ilyet megiszok. Kicsit visszatöltődjön a HP-m.
You there. This is a military encampment, not an alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it. Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here
Sigismund.
and what your intentions are.
I was looking for a thunderstone, and the trail has brought me here.
Well, what a curious coincidence that is. I captured a rebel just the other day. I'm sure you'll be interested to hear he knows a thing or two about thunderstones. But it's a little more complicated than that.
How so?
Well, either way, the fact is he attacked us, and in so doing he has trespassed against the majesty of the king. But in my view, anyone can make a mistake. And I'm a decent fella at heart, so I'm willing to let him go. For a price.
1000 gold.
All I need is a quick word with Hensel.
No talking to him. He's a rebel. You can either stump up, and then you can do what you will with him, or fuck off.
Az, hogy nem láttam, hogy hány ember van.
Enough of this. Now listen carefully. I am Chenyek of Krumberg, sent by the King's army. The commanders have heard that instead of guarding the roads, you've been robbing and fleecing the local people, and they're bloody livid. So from now on, you'll follow orders, or be pilloried and forfeit your pay.
Sorry, sir. It's just, we haven't been paid for a while, so we've been taking a little on the side, here and there. That was the deal, wasn't it? Live off the enemy's land?
Enough of your excuses. Your conduct has been indefensible. You will desist immediately, return what you have plundered, and hand over to me the local stable boy in your custody.
Very well, sir. As you wish. You can take the prisoner right away.
Akarulj
He's
már,
tied up
mekkora vagyok,
back
Harry,
there in the dilapidated hut. And please, accept this small, humble gift from me for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
Bro. What? Most... Várj, mert most miért? Most mit tettem, bratyasz? Az... Bratyasz, hát...
No chance.
Fuck you! What do you want? No, you don't. Eh? Fuck that.
Szevasz, bratyasz.
There's no escape! Show your stuff!
Milyen klippet capture-ölt ez a faszom szar?
I'll rip your ass open!
De most, bátya, nem beszéltem meg a főnökötökkel. Én vagyok, már a király küldött, te szar! Nem hallottátok, hogy a király küldött, bassz meg?
For glory!
Master Strike? Bam. Egy elvérzett.
Now you're
For glory!
Az, hogy oldalba szétlőnek oldalról. Nem tudok potit inni, nem tudok már potit se inni, mi?
Taste my steel!
I've been waiting
for glory and carnage!
Meghalni.
For glory and
Shut in.
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Death!
You wanna try me?
Azt meg elvéreztem, de ez mi volt? Megbeszéltem bátyussal, hogy Esó, király nevébe vagyok. Rám jönnek a cickányok. Most már amúgy azért is megölöm őket. Fuck them. Az meg is innen kezdi, de ott nem mentett. Kurva élet. Jó, most már mindegy, most már úgyis megölöm őket. Asszus.
Nice and slow.
Felhúzom a HP-mat, az fix. Hol van az a... Weak Marigold? Weak Marigold?
Come and see this good a criminal and a
Gyerünk, gyerünk, engedj el, hogy pörgesd a lovat. Hát, lehoztam egy 1v100-at. Ez a legnagyobb hazugságot nyomtam be. Szóval leütnek.
Wow.
Van izét kéne venni amúgy snapszos, mentéses potit, de még van 2, egyet elnyomok. No. Szia bátyus helyzet.
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. We'll find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick. No fooling around.
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment,
Tudom.
not an alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it.
I came to talk to you.
Hurry up then. I haven't got all day. Welcome to my... Tell me...
Kindly spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen carefully. I am Chenyek of Kumberg, sent by the king's army. The commanders have heard that instead of guarding the roads, you've been robbing and their blood...
sorry, that was the...
Enough of you. You will desist.
Very well, and please, accept...
Jó. Most nem akartok, mi? Várjátok csak. Tehát itt a birodalom visszavág, tesó. Hányan vagytok itt? Iszok egyet. Hát a feltölti a HP-mat. Úgyhogy ilyen mosdás kéne. Tudok itt megmosakodni?
Right now.
Most hol vannak a bátyusék?
Back off before I kill you.
Is tudom amúgy rabolni, csak mondom.
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks.
Nincs nála stone, jó. Ezeket most már megölöm azért is.
Thank you
nem
so
érdekel.
much. You have no idea how grateful I am, but I'm not hanging around here any longer. Let's get out of here.
before those thieving... Fuck, man! I'll tell you whatever you want, but not
Graham, right now. Clear off.
Put that away.
Kapd el most.
Good boy. What the fuck? Good boy. You don't want to do that. What do you want? Good. Too slow. No, you don't. Lead it. All yours. No, you don't.
By God's will!
What do you
die!
want? Too slow.
You are too slow, motherfucker.
You're no match for us.
For the cross!
You want to try me?
By God's will! Die!
Jó.
Show your
Gyertek,
stuff.
gyertek. Bam. Bam.
Got him!
I can still.
What do you want? Victory or death?
Show your stuff.
Fuck.
You take that! I'll
No
rip your
chance.
arse open! Hey, get him! For glory! I'm all yours!
You won't get me.
There's no escape! Show your stuff!
Master Strike. Még mindig nagyot megy.
By God's will, die!
Master Strike. Bam. Anyád.
Now
Picsája.
you're mine.
Hú. Megvagyunk. Kurva anyátokat, azt. Aztán megint egy csomó cucc itt van nálam, amúgy csak mondom. Illetve a vérzést is valahogy el kéne állítani. Hol van a bandage? Jó. Gyere ide! Ezt kéne megnézni, hogy nálam vannak olyan cuccok, amik... Az meg. Lóban nincs több inventory. A kurva életbe. Jó, akkor... Melyik volt ez? Valamelyiknél volt ilyen... Valamelyiknél volt ilyen magyaros húd. Ilyen hoodie. Nálad volt. De nem, még nem erre gondoltam. Lehet még itt van valahol. Bátya szóval tűnt innen? Visszament oda? Nem tudom, hogy ez volt-e. Melyik? Lehet ez volt amúgy. Nézzük meg. Ez volt az ilyen magyaros. Aha. Az, hogy mindenbe szarabb, szóval... Idobom, de... Jó, akkor csak az ilyen legnagyobb értékű cuccokat viszem el. Azt meg felvettem valamit. Mi a fasz vettem már fel megint? Szerintem ezt vettem fel, ugye? Nálad már nem marad gold, ugye? Jó? Várjál már, Morzsi, mindjárt kapsz valamit, nyugi van.
What is it, Mutt?
Aha. Kösz, bratyesz. Gyere csak.
Look what I have for you.
Megkapta a csirkét, ott van. Passzapó kutyák. Azok vagytok. Jó. Itt is lootolgatok. Belőled már kiszedtem ugye mindent. Majd itt szétnézünk, csak ezt a hullákat akarom szétlútolgatni. Nézzük már meg ezt, hogy ez milyen. Nem látszik, mi? Aha, ja. Valahol, vagy az öregnél voltak nagyon jó cuccok. Mondjuk, ez a baj. Jó, kiveszem. Nálad voltak jó cuccok, mi? Ezeket amúgy megnézhetjük, hogy jobbak-e. De nem. Nagyjából ennyit akarok elvinni, mert az a baj, hogy hát igen, most sincsen helyem. Szus. Jó, megittem egy piát, ez kicsit dob rajtam. Úgy itt is van egy. Itt is van egy láda. Ezt kiveszem, hülye vagy? Viszont én itt alszok egy kicsit, csak hogy visszanőjön, hogy visszatöltsön a HP-m. Már úgy kell nekik ez az ágy. Azt nem tudom, hogy be tudunk menni vajon? Minden kiszedtünk mindent. Ez oké. Várjál csak. Ha. Ez micsoda? Ezt még megnézem már meg. Jó, akkor ez ennyi volt. Mehetünk vissza. És ezután már tényleg a főküldét folytatjuk. Megint tele vagyok. Azt mondom, ezeket szarokat kidobálom. Így. Nem tudom, mire kezdjük, nem tudom, mit kezdjünk ezzel a sok golddal. Hát, sok, hát azt mondom.
Praise God.
Látja.
You all right?
Yeah, I am. All things considered, thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am.
Hol van a stone?
God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Aha, tehát valahol rejtettek el lootot is a
Take what you
bátyáig.
can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up. And you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone.
The trees.
Though my advice would be
Megnézzük.
to steer well clear of it.
Jó. Akkor... Azért le kell mennünk oda a picsába. De... Ezt megnézzük előtte. Nem érdekel. Csak a loot. Csak a loot, mert itt még gyorsan... Gyorsan meg kéne mosakodnunk valahol. A picsában van itt egy... De csak már nem nagyon látok. Hát, moskodni jöttem. Mi a gecit csináljak este? Szerinted mit? Melyek a dolgomra, te fasz?
Slowly. Nice and slow. Go!
Ja, picsát csináltál, bassz meg. Jó helyen vagyok, vagy nem tudunk átmenni, mi? Aha. Hogy tudjuk megkerülni? Bassz meg, én itt körbe kell menni telibe. Ó, hallod. Hol a picsába vagy, Henry? Kerüld meg ezt a kurva tavat. Itt az út, jó. De ki vagy itt?
God grant you health.
Majd átveszem a drippelős szettet. Többet tudok futni amúgy azért. Persze, hogy azért még kerülnem kell még egyet. Elvileg be tudok így kerülni, ugye? Ennyi. Várjál, ez biztos, hogy nem ennyi.
Show me.
Várjál, itt van valami. Hogy mondta? Jó, várunk reggelig, mert nem látok semmit. Nem értem, hogy lettem overloaded, de... Bassza. Ezek valahol lent vannak. Én kurvára nem látom, hogy hol a loot. Jó. Szevők inni, bazd meg, mert egyszerűen... Azt mondta, valahol itt lesz a fánál, itt lófasz sincsen, tesó. Ha, itt van. 400, majdnem 400 gold, tesó. Közbátyus. Na, menjünk felfele. Menjünk így amúgy, picsába. Ez a peddler.
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, Hangman's Halter? You really don't remember? Like already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But
Lófasz nincs nála. Jó. Mit tudnék neked eladni, bátyus, ha? Van 61 goldod. Ez a baj, abban nem sok mindent tudok neked odaadni. Adjam neki oda ezt. Bukok 40 goldot, de több helyem lesz.
Ah.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
I have to get...
See you later.
Yeah.
Azt tudom, hogy ki volt. Ilyen csekk. Kik vannak itt? Ja, Matt,
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
What?
Hang on. What's this about? Search! Got anything stolen? Show me every... What's this nonsense? This is not the kind of conduct I expect.
Gaslightolom.
Do I look like some mangy thief to you? People these days. Unbelievable.
Oh, come now. Nothing too bad has happened, has it? You go right ahead, sir. Let's just forget I stopped you, eh?
Úgy gaslightoltam, na várjál. Nem kell a fákja. Itt a Blacksmithnél eladom a dolgaimat. Hol a picsában, bazd meg. Ezt senki nem dolgozik amúgy? Mikor kezdik ez? Szia.
My God!
I'll have a look at the...
51 goldod van, tesó. Na jó.
What can you do?
Azt fogom csinálni, hogy repair-elek. Mindig bejön.
Worried about the...
How's this?
Look. Aye. Great. Happy to be of service.
Kösz. Adtam egy pontot a Craftmanre is. Szint itt biztos, hogy fejlesztek valamit, fenél csak. Aha, ez a totally legit, ez 20%-kal gyorsabban mennek le a stolen cuccomról. Jó, ezt kiszedem.
Sir?
What do you have for...
Nézzük csak, valamit el tudok adni, bátyja. $261 goldod van, az a baj. Tehát abból semmit nem tudok. Hát mondjuk... Hát, aha.
Let's talk about... Very well. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Itt tudok valamit fejleszteni? Mert lehet azt fogom. Nézzük már meg, miket lehet fejleszteni. Arra fogom szerintem most költeni a goldot. De hogy fejlesztős pali, ugye?
I'd
like to...
What do you want?
I'd like to improve...
All right.
Jó. És technikát tudok kitanulni, vagy már az összes technikát kitanultam? Nézzük csak.
I'd like to learn...
Also good.
Heavy weapon technik, az nem kell nekem. Viszont fejlődtem megint. Warfare is fejlődött. Nem tudom, mit kéne kiszedni. Aha. Majdnem minden megvan, basszus. Majdnem fullos vagyok. De... Head protection legyen? Ez a legelején... Ki kellett volna vennem. Menjen a Knight in Shining Armor. Vagy nem? Head protection, ez lehetne jó. Azt mondom, menjen ez. Jó, Sword. Itt sem nagyon tudok mit kiszedni. Hát, max ezt. Nem tudok már mást. Jó. Mehetünk. Bátyja ott befagyott egy kicsit, de mindegy.
Quick! Quick!
Megszerzik ezt a Getty Stone-t, mert az elején el tudtam volna lopni, és utána tényleg csinálunk még főküldit. Megint elment, hallod? Nem azért mondom, csak már megint elkalandoztam faszom mellékküldikkel, de úgy jó. Egyszerűbben meg tudtam oldani azzal, hogyha ellopom tőle aznap este. De mindegy. Az én fasságom volt. Na, Majda. Majda.
Greetings to you.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people, even if it's true. I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
I understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
I'm afraid the stone is unlikely to do him any good. It only brings bad luck.
What? What are you talking about?
Gaslightalom.
Because it was stolen, there was a switch in its power. It no longer protects from misfortune. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's cursed. Toying with these things is playing with fire.
I don't believe it. You made that curse up. I'm quite sure the stone will help Peter.
Listen, we need to get that stone out of here.
Don't gaslight on
If you want, I'll take a look at your husband and see what I can do about his malady. And then I'm going to take that stone away from here. The longer it stays here, the more trouble it'll cause. I'll return it to its rightful owner, and that will lift the curse. Do you agree?
All right, fine. But just do something for Peter, and please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to. We'll all be at your service.
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd better check the whole room, just in case.
Do whatever it takes to help Peter.
Na.
Farewell.
Hol van Peter? Itt van bent, ugye? Nincs nála Stone.
Peter, my name is Henry.
Meg akartam nézni, hogy hát nála van a Stone.
Another poor bloke has to deal with me, as if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well,
physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling!
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain.
Depressziós szerintem
Just let
csak.
me lie here.
Irritability.
Kap egy pofont.
No foul odor. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What am I going to do with you, Peter? What am I going to do with you? The nature of your ailment is a mystery to me. I don't think I'll be able to help you. I'm sorry. The only thing I can do for you is not to make it worse.
They'll kill me soon anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll tell Malada I overestimated my abilities. I went to see Peter, but unfortunately his illness is beyond my skill and knowledge, and I don't want to do anything that could make his problems worse.
You must have been mistaken when you said the Thunderstone brought you here to help us.
Bro.
Surely, this is a sign the stone wants to heal Peter itself. We just have to wait a bit longer.
Give me the stone, so I can take it to people who need it as well. Peter doesn't believe in its power anyway, so it's no wonder the stone doesn't want to help him.
The stone refuses to help those who curse during storms. But I told Peter not to blaspheme. I'm sure he'll listen.
I reckon it'd be better to just give up.
No. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it. Well, God be with you.
Na várjál. Megvan a stone. Csajnál volt a stone, nézzük csak. Materiálba lesz, hogy questbe. Mit ad ez a stone? Semmit nem ad. Jó, srácok, akkor dögöljetek meg itt a picsába. Ugye Pali, az csak depressziós az urad. Hülye vagy, hogy észrevedd. Gyere, Morsi! Ki vagy te? Vigyük vissza, zárjuk le a küldőt. Dehogy neki akarom, a csajnak. És akkor még felveszek a másik küldőt szerintem. Ezt lezáratom volna annyiba, hogy ott ellopom aznap este, de nem, én verekedni akartam. Hát klasszik Norbo, mindegy. Így is megvan, csak hosszabb lett kicsit a mellékküldő. Jó. Nézzük már, itt milyen tanárok vannak. Mit tudsz tanítani, bátyus? Ez Tóbiás.
I'd like to learn. Can I have a few? Of course. Thanks.
Ennyi? De az a baj, ez mind megvan, te sem. Ja. Itt vagyok, csaja.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me?
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Glad to have been of service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me.
No.
She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills.
Kösz,
She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that.
Kapok mindent.
It's not
Kapok
much,
discountot.
but it's all I can give you.
Kapok goldot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It never hurts to have a bit of coin.
Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do to repay you.
Mással nem tudsz repayelni? 100 goldot
It's
adtál?
almost ready.
És mi van, hogyha én most ellopom tőled ezt a stone-t? Ha? Na akkor mi van? Hol van az urad?
Those doors should be closed.
Az urad? Tudom, hol van az urad bátyja? Nem tudom, itt hol van blacksmith. Jó, mindegy, akkor majd hogy ott van a blacksmith. Jó, azt még megnézzük. Kíváncsi vagyok, meg nála is akarok eladni pár cuccot. Itt lesz ugye lent. Nem is itt van fent, bocs.
What do you need, sir?
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from...
Look,
I was just...
I don't get... Oh, no.
I'd like to...
What do you want?
Craftsmanship. Hát abba mehet egy amúgy.
All right.
Jó. Oké. Pro. Hagy beszéljek. És miért nem tudok vele beszélni? Megint bazd meg. Ugye már nem beszélt. Mennyi gold? Nem van 400 gold, akkor neked tudok eladni cuccokat. Nem sok mindent, igen. Tudok valamit venni. Van, ami jobb? Aha, ez jobb amúgy. De miért is? Veszünk egy ilyet. Veszünk egy ilyet is. Egy ilyet is. Lockpicket is megvesszük. Cserébe én adok pár cuccot, jó? Pont jók leszünk, nyugi. Elég goldod mi? De szar. Jó. Még más dolog nincs itt, ugye?
I'd like to discuss...
Vagy 300-at adhatnál.
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
Jó. És akkor berakjuk... ez ugye jobb. Ó. Ez jó lenni, azt hittem úgy. Hát mennyi gold van, semennyi mi?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you find...
Would you repair...
What was I just thinking about?
Jó, mehetünk akkor... mehetünk a főküldit felvenni. Ó, bazd meg, ambush, zseniális. Na, hol vagytok?
Your money or your life? Huh?
Yes,
Your money
yes.
or your life?
Fuck!
Help! Somebody!
Gyere, bátyja.
You won't get me! Too slow! I feel quite hungry!
Persze. Mik voltak nálad? Az almát elviszem, ezt is elviszem. Többi a szar. Ez a shield. Ez szar shieldekkel mászkáltok, bazd meg. Nem nagyon tudok megint pakolni. Na mi zuhan?
Sweet Virgin Mary, I thought I was a goner. A little longer and I'd... No, best not to think about it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was happy to help.
You did more than help. You're my guardian angel. Here, a token of my gratitude. And thank you again.
Kösz az 5 goldot. Ki vagy akkor segítve. Jó, felveszük még a küldit, és akkor szerintem mára ennyi lesz. Holnap meg akkor majd átszézunk egy kicsit. Hogy azzal is haladjak. Azért már olyan szett van rajtam, úgy Minden legkomolyabb szettek. Hol tudok itt bemenni? Sehol mi? Visszaváltok. Azon a kezes, az milyen? Miért nincs rajta? Hát amíg el tudom csípni, és nem kell várni reggelig.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Kapd el! Hát csak úgy vissza tudok menni ide is, ugye? Hol van a bathhouse? Eljöttem. Mindegy, felvesszük. Itt megint nem fog tudni elmenni, jó? Igen, teljesen körbe kell menni. Felveszünk ezt a küldit, megnézzük a bathhouse-t. Aztán hát ha az is jó lesz. Ezt nem tudom, hogy húztam el, hogy azért megöltem 2 őrt, és így bro, nem vágják, hogy gyilkos vagyok, de igen, már vissza kell jönnünk ide, tudom. Ja, csak ezek meg zár vannak. Kurva életbe. Jó, akkor még a bathhouse-ba. Én azt mondom. Oda meg... Meg akkor... Hát, de az nem fogunk tudni szerintem leadni, mi? De már vártam pár napot. Jó, nézzük meg ezt is. Mindenhol várni kell. Gyerünk. Remélem ez meg lesz legalább. Figyelj meg. Valamit nagyon építenek. Megmosakodok egy kis plusz HP-ért. És akkor... Hol vagy, Betty?
What can I do for you, sir?
Do you know how the council vote turned out?
Not yet. We'll have to wait and pray.
Az fasza. Akkor jó. Akkor várok itt... nem tudok aludni. Fent alszok egyet. Csak megengedik, bazd meg. Nélkülem nem menne ez az egész hely. Bezárom. Na, dobjunk be egy kis kaját. Cheese, csak a cheese. Cheesy cheese. Jó, és majdnem jók vagyunk. Jó, meg vagyunk. Most megkérdezzük, hát ha most beadja. Bent vagytok már? Hol a picsába vagytok?
Did you see the hole by the Prague gate? Don't even start. The siege has been going on for ages and the city walls still haven't been repaired. Not only have they not been repaired, people are stealing the stone.
Még most reggeliznek. Hol van Betty? Várj, ő valami másik szobába szokott lenni. Itt kell átmenni, azt hiszem, ugye? Nem, ez egy kijárat.
I apologize.
Ezek a kislányok szobája. Azon a körbejárva. Ezt nem hiszem el. Hol a picsába van?
Christ, pardon me.
Jó, nem tudom, hol van az öregasszony. Te vagy az? Nem. Menjünk a picsába akkor. Menjünk vissza ide. Most lefeljárkálok a semmiért, de ezek, na mindegy.
Mart!
Amúgy ott van.
God be with you, sir.
Do you know how the council vote?
Not yet.
Még akkor nem tudjuk, hogy mi szól, jó?
Easy, good horse.
Most itt például nem tudom eldönteni, hogy ez a gyorsabb, vagy a sprintelés.
Easy, good horse.
De mindegy, itt vagyunk. Itt a lánya az nagy tag.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
Mi van egy kibaszott vízhang itt?
What now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
Ez ugyanaz a Naz,
He's scared. As
aki
soon as he does
ez úgy az a
anything to
kanclér,
upset him,
akivel
Sigismund will
kibombasztunk,
denounce him as a
vagy kibasztunk.
rebel right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you?
Have you any good news from anyone?
Mert hallgatózunk.
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us, to paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
Így van.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Nem akarom odaadni a gyűrűjét.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin. It's good to see that King Wenceslas still has support here.
I'm doing everything I can to keep it that way. You hinted at something, so continue. Convince us that Liechtenstein sent us a capable man.
Sir Gunslin!
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
Így van.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Még itt lesz egy nagy verekedés.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you,
Azért nem vettem fel az armort.
The gates
Asszom.
of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware
Hát,
of
hogy
that,
gyorsan át
eh?
tudom venni.
Since you don't dare
Nincsenek olyan sokan, amúgy le tudjuk hozni ennyi emberrel.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
Mm-hmm.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pocket. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Mm-hmm.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all? It's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't get away with this.
No, you won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the Royal Mint Master. And I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king.
Mm-hmm.
Men, to arms! Don't hold back, men! In the name of...
And then you'll be...
Yeah! Don't fuck yourself!
No chance!
Die, you rat!
You won't get me!
Fuck it up! The gods will! Die!
Yeah! Don't clear it!
Nem kell arra feszülni, eljön, megöl így is őket. Ez most elszóltam magamat.
You won't be able to take another one like that!
You swine! You'll pay for that!
Ó, szevasz, szevasz, te fasz. A kurva anyádat, te geci!
This doesn't look good.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint Master. Isn't that the truth?
Megint egy halom hulla van itt,
Mercy!
bazd meg.
I beg of you! Kunslin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir.
The only question is,
Véletlenül nyomtam
how
el,
much
bocs.
your
Nem
mistake is
akartam,
going
csak
to
mindig rajta
cost
van az
you.
ujjam a
Don't do
space-en.
anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out
Ez amúgy jó
like a
küldi
whipped
volt.
dog.
Jó sokáig csináltam meg.
I can breathe a lot easier
mindegy.
now we've got rid
Szerintem,
of
hogy
that
10 órája
bastard.
vettem fel ezt
At
a
any rate,
küldit.
Henry,
Ezt a fő küldit, csak
I'll
mondom.
take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did.
Megint ki kell
And
menekíteni.
I'll
Még
keep
mindig
that
menekítjük
promise.
kifele.
There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
Oh.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the
Igen, ez
land.
azért jól fog kijönni, hogyha
Von
ki tudom
Burgov
menekíteni
will look like a
megint
fool,
Capont.
and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. Thanks again.
Bocs, faszom.
As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. In the meantime, I'll take a look at those books you brought. And tomorrow, I'll pray at St. James's for Shemek. He served me bravely for years, until his very last breath. May God grant him eternal rest.
Amen.
Na, speak to Rosa. Ez érdekes lesz. Kaptunk Agility-re egy... Menjen a Viper. Piercing damage. Plusz 5%-ot ad minden egyes fegyverre. Kiszedtem. Jó, scholarship is van valami új. Ugye elég jók vannak. Nem. Ó, ez nagyon jó. Ezt kiszedem, ennek a második részét. Tehát, hogyha valaki valamikor le akar tartóztatni, akkor tudom... Várjál. Aha. Tehát több az esélye, hogy ki tudom beszélni magamat. Zseniális. És akkor innen fogjuk folytatni. Alig van HP-m amúgy. Róza, az hát... Igen, az fenn van a szobájában, érdekes lesz. Csirkét én...
See what you've been cooking up, Vavak. I won't leave the
Bro,
stone unturned.
let him cook.
You'll be trembling
Az
to
egy...
the end of your days,
Ne
and
csak...
will pass
Aha.
this on to the king. And then you'll be sent to the demons of hell for this and your other sins. Poor son.
Egy sajtot engedtetek felvenni, basszus. Azt még adjátok már ide. Most Petihez is már vissza tudok menni, jó. Akkor tényleg innen fogjuk folytatni. Jól hallottunk ma amúgy. Nem tudom mikor lesz folytatás. Lehet jövő hétre betervezek egy napot. Mondjuk az AC után, ha befejezem az AC-t mondjuk hétfőn vagy kedden, akkor utána ezt fogjuk pörgetni. De tényleg jól haladtunk. Szerintem még nagyon sokan nem, hogy a főküldiből is. De haladunk, ahogy haladunk, tök mindegy. Eddig nekem nagyon tetszik a játék. Still nagyon tetszik a játék. Viszont én megyek, srácok, köszönöm szépen a figyelmet. Köszönöm, aki itt élőben nézett. Köszönöm, aki majd YouTube-on fog visszanézni. Dobjatok egy like-ot, egy dislike-ot, és kommenteljetek is az algoritmus miatt. Én NorboQ voltam, és további szép napot nektek, srácok. Találkozunk legközelebb. Sziasztok!